Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. We'll do part 2 of some more slabs that I picked up recently. Starting right off, we'll have a Funnies number 61, just a miscellaneous Golden Age book with the war cover. This one's from Dell Publishing, 1941, higher grade copy. Got Phantasmo story in here too, apparently. Just a cool book. Up next, we have Bronze Age Key. You probably recognize this one as the first appearance of Thanos. It is a mid-grade copy, right in the middle, 5.0, but is pretty solid. And first appearance of Drax as well, of course. After that, we have a couple of Justice Leagues. Here's number 3, a cool black cover. First appearance of Kanjar-Ro, Crom, and a few other guys. Mid-grade book as well, with a Murphy Anderson cover. And the other one we have is number 9, retelling the origin of the Justice League. It's a mid-grade copy as well. Always love this cover. And it's a Mike Sekowsky and Murphy Anderson cover. After that, we have first appearance of Iron Fist. This is a 6.0. This is another book that's kind of sunk in value, at least while Iron Fist has been off air. Maybe when the second season of Iron Fist comes out, it might be better, but who knows? Wasn't a super great show. I am Danny Rand. The Immortal Iron Fist. Up next, we have the Tales of the Teen Titans number 44, first appearance of Nightwing. Well, Dick Grayson becomes Nightwing. Picked this one up right after the trailer for the new Teen Titans show came out, so it was good timing with that. I haven't checked the price on this book recently, but I'm assuming it's probably still right around $300 or maybe a little bit above that. I think I got like 20 or 30% off on this book, but hopefully things pick up with this book after that new show. Not sure if I'll watch it or not yet. After that, we have a couple of Punisher Limited Series number 1. Just a couple higher grade copies. Not crazy high grade, but cool book to have from 1986. Okay, after that, this is the book that I'm most excited about, no doubt. It's a really awesome war cover. It is Real Life, number 3. It's a 3.0, lower grade, but it presents very nicely. This is a classic Hitler cover, the Emperor of Hate cover, standing over the world. So I've been trying to get this book for a long time. It's just a really classic Schomburg cover. There's one other Hitler cover that I really want to get. Title's escaping me right now, but basically he's being thrown into a pit of demons and ghouls and whatnot. On the back, it might be Great Comics number 3. Here's the back. You can see more of why it's a 3.0. There's just a little bit of spine issues, but it's a beautiful copy. Love that cover. I think I paid close to $4,000 for this, so just real happy with it. Anyways, next book, we have a Silver Surfer number 1. A little bit of scribbling on the front cover. You guys have probably seen a lot of these from me recently. You know, I've been trying to pick up as many Surfer 1s, FF48s that I can. Just think they're still good value. FF48s skyrocketed a lot though, but this one still has room to grow, I think, especially if they do something with Silver Surfer, and he is an awesome character. So I love these giant sized Silver Surfers as well. After that, we have a cool book. It is Spirit #5 with a Will Eisner cover. Low grade book, but just not one you see every day. I think this series lasted 5 or 6 issues, and just kind of cool little interesting covers and stories. Going a little bit out of order, forgot about this one. It's kind of a bigger issue. It's Marvel Preview #4, first appearance of Star-Lord. It's a 9.0. Oh, there's the grade. Kind of a neat magazine size book. It's a lot bigger than a regular comic. Just have a short stack to go here. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, what else? All right, we have a Jimmy Olsen 134. Of course, this is the first appearance of Darkseid. He just appears in like a little television screen box, so I've always kind of considered this. I mean, it's kind of like Hulk 180 and 181, you know. Wolverine kind of appears fully in a panel in 180, but I don't know what I'm saying. I just think this book might be, I mean, it's got the better cover than Forever People #1. You know, Neil Adams cover, the Jack Kirby. Forever People 1 doesn't have quite as nice of a cover, but you know, it's more of the first full appearance of Darkseid. Anyways, moving on, we have a couple of Tales to Astonish books. We have, let's see, these go on the camera? No, not really. 29. Have you ever seen that many spaceships on a cover? Steve Ditko art, but a Jack Kirby and Dick Ayers cover. Then we have number 33. And lastly, we have an Ant-Man issue, Tales to Astonish number 46, with the Wasp as well. Following that, we have an X-Men number 38. Cool little blob cover there. Then we have another interesting book, sorry. This is Wolverine Limited Series #1, and this one is signed by Chris Claremont. Normally I don't buy signed books. I'm not a particularly big fan of them. But I got this one at a really cheap price. It's one of the only Signature Series books I own. Let's see, I think the last book we have here is World's Finest Comics, number 11. I think I talked about it on a previous video, I love the giant size World's Finest issues. And this one is especially appealing to me. It's got a cool war support cover, you know, growing the victory gardens for World War II there. This book's a mid-grade as well. It does have white pages. Unfortunately, the person that sold me this book shipped it in an envelope, and the whole bottom is kind of cracked open. You can see the pegs inside of there, so I'll probably have to go get it reholdered or something. And when I did talk to the guy, I told him about the damage, and he was just like, basically he told me he couldn't do anything, and you know, he's shipped books like this before and it hasn't been an issue, but you know, obviously it happened to me, so you know, what can you do? But anyways, I got it at a really good price, so I'm not complaining too much. I'll just get it reholdered and move on. So then that is the final book. I hope you guys enjoyed the 2-part, 3-part slab video series. Sorry that kind of went through these books really fast. Like I said, I'm in the middle of a move, But I will hopefully be back in a month or two with some more videos. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.